Kelly Samp said clean out your closet, so here I am. Gang gang. I don't know why I added that part in. So what is up, random citizens of the internet? Today I'm coming in a lot more informal. Check out my college t-shirt that I've had for 5 years. So yeah, I think it makes sense that I'm doing a closet clean out. I'm just gonna go like kind of hop directly in. Let's go check out my closet because it needs the love. It needs the love. So this is actually something I've been thinking about doing since basically quarantine happened, but I was like, oh my god, I don't have that many clothes, like it's not that deep. Actually, I have quite a few clothes, and these are just the ones that aren't in the trunk, and I feel like this is a lot. Like this feels like a lot to me. Up here are some of the bags that I have, and then down here is just a little bit more dishevelment, you know? You dig? So let me kind of explain why I have so many clothes and why I'm getting rid of them right now. Like I said, we're a little bit more informal today, so the sun coming in through the blinds, it is what it is, kids. We are going to take these off, however, because the glare is kind of... Oh, wow, who knew blinds could stop the sun? Anyways, the whole reason behind this is that I have a lot of clothes that I honestly just don't wear anymore. I feel like that's something that I noticed as like quarantine was kind of happening. In the very beginning, I kept getting like dressed every morning to kind of like add some type of normalcy to my life, and then as I kind of continued, I dipped off, and when I would go into the closet to like get ready for the day, I noticed I was always choosing like the same things over and over again. Even some stuff that I would reach for, I just wouldn't actually grab. And so I thought about it and I was like, do I need all of these clothes? Am I just a cog in the corporate system, just constantly buying things just to hopefully one day be the consumer that the capitalists want me to truly be? Again, like I mentioned in my last video, I'm kind of getting unbearable. Like 2014 Tumblr Jordan is just really making a resurgence. Anyways, so with that in mind, I decided like, hey, it's about time that I truly go in, clean some stuff out, just get rid of stuff that I'm really not wearing. And I decided to make a like sell pile, which is going to be for my Poshmark and my eBay. And then I'm going to have a donate pile and then a throwaway pile. Here's the thing, I personally don't really like throwing things away. I only throw things away when it's damaged beyond what I think is like a normal type of repair. Most stuff like I will still donate, and I think I heard this, so I don't know if it's true. If you know if it's true or not, let me know. But I think like half the stuff you donate to like Goodwill and a lot of these other places, like people end up throwing out anyways. But there's like more of a backstory to it. Like maybe you donated something that's like truly disgusting. I've been at Goodwills when people donate things that are disgusting. So like that might be the reason, or they're just like overflowed. I don't know. But I do try to sell a few items because of course who wouldn't love a quick buck. But at the same time, like there's so much stuff in my closet that is brand new just without tags because I think, oh, I'm gonna wear this. I never do. But there's so much stuff in my closet that I'm like, someone else could really use this or enjoy it, so like why not just give it a second life instead of putting it into a landfill? Yeah, so that being said, let me also break down kind of the different sections of my closet. I think that we have like I have like 4 sections in my closet. I have the I'm going to work Jordan, which is more like professional stuff. I don't think I'm gonna get rid of anything like that. Then there's the let's go to the clubs Jordan, even though I've never been one for the clubs. Like I used to like to go to raves a lot because honestly that was fun, but just going to a club in general, not my cup of tea. I don't really enjoy it. And then there is the I think that I have to be the best military wife Jordan, and this was when we were still dating, because I was really self-conscious about feeling like I wouldn't fit into the mold of what a military wife is supposed to be. So I was like, okay, Eleanor Roosevelt, I believe that's the right president, I better fact check that, or first lady, but I believe Eleanor Roosevelt, and then Jackie O, Michelle Obama, of course, and Beyonce. Those are my style icons. It sounds weird, but I was like, those are my style icons. I want to have myself put together. I want to be like a really good, like upstanding citizen. And then I got into the military wife club and I realized, oh, I'm still allowed to have a personality. This is amazing. So I kind of got off of that track, and then the last part is like the rediscovery Jordan, because I actually just did a purge of my closet like back in September when I moved from my mom's house up here to New Jersey. And then even before that, in February of 2019, yeah, in February 2019, I still purged like half of, it wasn't half, I gave away like 10 shirts, but I still purged part of my closet at that point when I moved from my apartment to my mom's. So yeah, basically what I'm saying is I do get rid of stuff quite often, but I feel like I buy stuff back so quickly that it doesn't really matter. But without further ado, let's get into kind of breaking down the stuff that I'm getting rid of. Okay. I didn't say I was a good person. This is what we're playing. Time to get into it. Hey, Bubby. You're not gonna like it. He's not. So these are the 3 piles that I have. This is the keep pile, which is really, really small if I'm gonna be honest. Like, this dress I wore once on my 25th birthday, which feels so crazy to say 25th because that was like more than a year ago. Because I'm 26 now. And then I have this one right here that I've also never worn. I got this from a boutique in Dallas or Lubbock. And then I have this Athleta sweater that my mom and I have a matching one of, and I can't give it away because of that reason. And then I found this shirt, and it's a Aeropostale shirt, I actually think. Let's see. Nope, it's Hollister. It's a Hollister shirt, and it's one of the comfiest shirts I've ever worn in my life. And then this is the maybe pile, which I'll talk about all of these because I might actually put them up. And this is the Sayonara Sucker pile, so I will talk about all of those too. This is the donate. This right here is the sell pile. And then these are the things that thus far I'm keeping. Like I mentioned very obviously, black and white, they're my favorite colors. And then that's the other keeping items. So actually I thought about it some more and I'm pretty confident that these are the items that I'm just gonna sell. I don't really want to sit here and take the time to pretend like I'm gonna think it out because I'm just gonna talk myself out of it and say like, no, like keep it, like it's worth keeping. It's not. I have way too many clothes in my closet. I want to buy a couple new pieces, which I know you're like, Jordan, didn't you just say you're a cog in the system? Didn't say I learned my lesson though, so. Okay. But yeah, I feel like this is a good place to start for getting rid of certain things. I have a good setup of like all the stuff that I'm gonna sell. If you decide to come to my Poshmark, just know everything's gonna be reasonable and most stuff is brand spanking new. So if you are looking for anything, definitely feel free to reach out. And if you do also decide to purchase anything, just know like everything will be sanitized to the best of my ability before I send it out. I also strongly recommend, because I have bought stuff during the pandemic time, I strongly recommend as soon as you get it, wipe it down. And then what I typically do is I get something, I spray it down with Lysol, I keep it in a far away closet, and then I come and get it like 3 or 4 days afterwards, and that's when I finally try it on. I know some people think that might be like really excessive and crazy, but these are crazy times, so just be safe and mindful. If you guys have any questions, definitely feel free to reach out to me, and I would love to talk. If only words were a thing I knew how to do. Okay, cool. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.